believes anything I say.
No one believes James Dean.
Yeah, calm down.
I gotta calm myself down. Because I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Alright, that's decent. Blah, 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 blah. Alright.
We're good. And I'm going to see if I can do this.
Yes, I'd like to
Share to a page. Oh,
Dang it. No reception. Right. Yes. If anyone doesn't know, AT&T. Hey. They should hurry up the process. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're on it. Appreciate the stars. Appreciate the 50 cents. It's so funny. We can do a ton with it. Alright, I'm sharing this on my Facebook real quick. And then, James Dean pretty good?
I think I shared mine. Yeah, I think I got it.
James Dean is good. And
Right. Get this microphone.
how do I switch the... They should hurry up the process. How do I go to mine?
There we go. I think I'm good.
You're good? Alright. Trying to... Dang it. Why can't I switch over?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, heck. Dang it, why can't I switch over? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're just about there, ladies and gentlemen. We apologize deeply. I do. James Dean doesn't care.
It's all good.
All is good. I love how they say it's all good in the hood. It's not all good in the hood. The hood's a horrible place.
It's all good.
Holy heck, I have 783 Facebook friends. That's pretty cool, right?
Yeah. How many of them do you know? I know all my friends.
Yeah, I know. I tested you the one time, and you really did. Alright, this is it. Share this, and zippity-doo-dah. Share now to the public, and... Pow! I think I shared. Alright.
Okay, I think I did too.
Alright, ready to test out our new, our new thing we do?
Yeah.
Salute!
Slow.
That's our new thing that we're...
Salute.
Salute, yes. That's our new corny little thing that we do.
Okay, starting out good.
Alright, excellent. Thank you everyone for joining us. Sorry we're a little late. If you're just tuning in, freaking cocksuckers who run parades, freaking, took me 3 different ways to get here at James' house. Because Dan Rice Day is going on right now in Girard. And I'm just on here, on record saying I hate parades. They're stupid. You like parades?
I don't. No, I
I
wouldn't.
think they're stupid. Shut down the street so people can walk down it.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's not that they shut it down.
You're gonna get.
I mean, they did.
This show.
I know they did shut it down, but it's like tradition.
Yeah, I know. A lot of things are tradition now.
I know.
Beheading people and
Like getting married, and be like, I don't like rings. I don't like it.
Yeah.
No, it's just what
you like it.
I don't go to it.
I liked it when I was a kid when you got candy when you weren't driving. Fat stoop guy in Girard. Fat stoop guy. I vaguely remember him. I can't remember where he sat in Girard. He was always sitting on a stoop. He was super fat. Hence what he said.
I don't know if I know that guy.
It was when we were really young, so you might have actually been in Jersey at the time.
Jersey, been old.
Might have. You're how much, or how are you, 49?
8.
Oh, 48, okay.
No.
I thought you were 49.
I might be 49 this year.
What year were you born?
74.
Yeah, you're 49.
I'll be 49 this year.
Yes.
In December.
I'm 33, so 16 years apart. Not a huge difference.
No, but a pretty good difference.
Yeah, decent. But yes, we got all kinds of stuff for you. I was at the library this morning, like I usually am. I was gonna try to do. I didn't even tell James any of this. I was gonna do like towards the end, maybe do like some weird news stories and stuff.
Whatever.
Be kind of interesting. So
Do you go to the library like every weekend?
every Saturday I do now because I don't have a printer. So
Unless
that's why.
you go use somebody's.
God, there are some. If you want to, we should go to the, or you can't, 'cause you gotta be quiet. We should go to the library to interview people. Biggest degenerates, just weird people hang out at the library.
You can't be quiet in the library and interview?
Well, this guy, I mean, you can, but the guy I was sitting next to, because it's like a lot of homeless people are there, because it's free. Everything's free, you know?
Sure.
Library card's free.
Free heat,
Free heat, free AC, free.
free bathroom.
Yeah, no, usually it's so funny. There's all these like broke people there, and they're all playing like lottery games like on the computer. Like they don't even have a phone to play it on, and they have no money to begin with,
So
and they're betting money.
They're wishing.
Exactly. But this guy who was sitting next to me, oh my gosh, I was offended. He kept saying the N-word this, N-word that, and about like his cousin, and an N-word raped his cousin and stuff. And like he was saying it so loud, and like I was on a computer, I got out my recorder on my phone, I wanted to record it, but every time I recorded, he shut up. But he kept looking at me, trying to get me like, you know,
To get you to engage?
to get me to engage, and I just kept not looking at him. And then, but he kept saying the N-word so loud, and I looked up, I was like, is there any black people around here? And there was a bunch of black, yeah, but I was like waiting for them to be like, Mom.
What'd you say?
Yeah, like, yell at this guy, say something, but they just completely ignored it. And I don't know.
That's how they should be, though.
I guess. You don't think some people, like, it's alright for people to stand up for something that's wrong? Like, maybe
Yes.
I should have.
Yeah, maybe, but I think there's, to a certain degree, that maybe they understood he's just trying to get attention.
And it's crazy.
So if you gave him attention, that situation would have been worse.
True.
Even if you would have been standing up and doing the right thing, it might have turned into what he wanted.
Yeah, no, true. Because I was thinking that too. 'Cause if I would have said something like, shh, or something, then he would have that's what he wanted. He would have gone off.
Yep, exactly.
So, no, you got a point. It's just.
And I knocked the dude's teeth out?
What happened? Wait, what happened? It happened to me at a bar. What happened? Oh, a guy said the N-word? Did you really knock his teeth out? I bet he did. Luke's kind of, I don't know, he's probably better now, but he used to be kind of crazy when he drank.
Short fused?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's got a really short fuse. Okay. Yeah, I see. But then did it anything come of it? I believe you did. Trust me. I believe you did. It's funny. Yes, because I'm pretty, overall I'm like pretty calm when it comes to temper stuff. But
You weren't yesterday.
I was pissed. Tell me this, or tell me if this would bother you.
Luke, stick up for him.
Well, I think he'd feel the same way. He'd be honest.
Worth it.
Wow, dang, that's some bar. But freaking, I was at the gas station in the morning. Walked in, a guy was getting coffee. It's a guy that we kind of know. He's kind of different. And he was walking in front of me. I walked behind him. And he walked to like the sunglass area. And I was like, okay, I guess I'm next in line. I got my stuff. Walked out, and I hear him say, there was an old lady in front of him. He goes, oh, you can go in front of me. I don't cut people. And I was just like, whatever. Walked out. So I was outside. I was pumping gas. Got in my car. And I see the guy, and he's like pulled up his rearview mirror. He's taking pictures of me, like in his rearview mirror. I'm like, what the heck? And then he pulls up behind my car, and he starts taking pictures of my license plate, which I know is legal. But then right when I got out of my car, he just drove off. So that pissed me off more because he's being just like a little pussy about it. Like if you're gonna do that, then say something. And then I freaking got out, then drove, and then he turned one way because he lives where we work, and. But I saw James, because I got there kind of late, because I was doing stuff with Pops, and James like, why are you so mad? I was like, freaking dude, told him the story, and James was like, because I wanted to knock on his door and confront him. Well, I knew where he lives where we work, like, I know he was trying to turn to avoid me, but he lives right where we work all day, so I knew he was going to go home eventually. So I got there, knocked on his door, he didn't come to the door, and then James said, not worth it, right?
Yeah.
It's pointless, it's stupid,
Who cares?
No need. And I get it, it's not going to do anything, but like, stuff like that just bothers me. And it's when people, like, if he would have said something to me, like, right then and there.
Took a picture.
Yeah, I'd give him more respect for doing that than being sneaky.
You'd have posed.
Yeah, like, if he was doing it in front of me, I probably would have just laughed. But it's like when you're, like, sneaky, write it off, like, oh, it pissed me off.
But what is going to their house get you?
Yeah, I want to go to their house.
You did go to their house.
No, Luke's side.
Oh, you wouldn't go. Okay,
Okay.
I misread. My fault.
Yeah, this guy's kind of kooky, but no, I wanted to knock on his door and ask him like, hey, what's up? Like, what's up? And that's it. And I know it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah, but I know. What would you accomplish?
I would have felt better.
But
Mentally.
that's like feeling better after you beat someone up. Like, what does it do for you?
Yeah, I never beat anyone. Actually, I kind of beat a guy up. Another story, real quick story, going on a tangent here. But we were at this like house party in North Carolina, and my brother Luke, he was getting, can't remember, he was like getting in a fight with a guy, and like he was on the ground, the guy was hitting him, and Luke eventually got off, and I just started stomping his face, and like I was just wailing on his face, I went way overboard because it was so easy. He was already in a vulnerable prediction for me to just kick his ass. I just punched him in the face 1,000,000 times, and I left, and I was like, yeah, but the next day I felt like shit, like that was messed up.
I don't know if I agree with him. I know some people it might make them think twice, but if nothing comes of it, if you just went to his door and was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Well, I thought you cut me," and you go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah, I would just been like, why are you taking pictures?
And then he just said the stupid, "Well, it's totally legal."
I know it's legal, it's fine, but I was just wondering why you were.
Because I wanted to.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, then nothing was accomplished.
No, I'm saying that's it. You're the guy. Okay, that's it. You were just doing it because you wanted to?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And I walk off.
And then you would have been calm?
Yeah, I would have. I really would have.
You would have dropped all your anger.
I would have, because
moment.
it's just like the person's not being sneaky. Yeah, it is a pride thing. It's just like, I don't know. These things, you're hard to talk. You're good and bad to talk to about this stuff because you're always so calm and nothing bothers you.
I try not to let it bother me.
Like we were talking, I gave James all kinds of situations about if something happened and would he do anything, and like he said no to most of the things.
Apparently, I was a very angry kid, so it's not like I didn't have to work at it.
Oh, were you?
Apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, were you like a whiner as a kid, or were you just like angry at the world?
Yeah, angry at the world, short fused, mad at everybody. I used to wear the patch, kill them all at God sort them out kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was mad at everybody.
And you were the guy with the cigarettes.
Yeah.
I know this would piss Luke off. It would bother me too. What'd you do?
There was no smoking on the premises.
It was at a church thing.
In
Right?
youth group. And it's not
Yeah.
a good
No,
one.
I agree.
Why would you like fighting? I don't get it. But anyway, we can get into that another one. But no, I used to go, and there was no smoking on. I got in trouble for it, but no smoking on the grounds, the parking lot included. And so that was the rules. And I would go up and I would pull people's cigarette out of their mouth and put it on the ground.
Yeah.
Like, no smoking. Yeah.
You admit it was kind of a douchey thing to do
It
now,
was.
right?
Yeah.
Like-
No, I got in trouble for it.
Well, you were looking for a fight, weren't you?
Kind of. Kind of. I was short fused and short tempered and.
I can't picture that. Hey, James. your story's gonna start.
One day me and my uncles were hunting, and my uncle just out of nowhere just punched me in the arm. I was like, "What the? What
Like
was
a
that?"
punch bug thing?
No, like he hit me,
Huh.
and I was like, "What?" He's like, "That's from when you were a kid. You were angry, and you used to try to beat me up all the time." Like,
Really?
I don't even remember. It was probably when I was like 3. I don't know.
Really?
But yeah, apparently I was an angry kid.
Was he your age or no? Well, this is your uncle, you said.
Yeah.
Okay.
no,
Gotcha. Huh. I can't picture you being an angry kid.
I was.
Because you're like the polar opposite of that now.
I know. Like I said, I had to work on it. It took a while.
That's interesting that you noticed it though. Like,
Mhm.
okay, I gotta change this.
I used to punch walls. And,
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
You ever see those things that people can pay for now? It's like a destruction room thing, and
I
you go in and
know.
just break everything.
we do that for free at work.
I know. It's not a bad idea though. Like for a business.
Got it all out? No, I didn't. I didn't get it all out.
What, your anger?
I choose not to let it out.
So you do still get angry.
I do. I can. Anger is not bad. It's what you do with the anger.
Mm.
And I don't. It's not like nobody's ever. People have seen me angry. Like,
I've seen you.
I don't think you've ever really seen me angry.
I've seen you really annoyed.
Yes.
It's weird. The things that you get really annoyed about, like, don't really bother me at all.
Yeah.
It's funny.
That's why.
Like when people say something. Yeah, exactly. Like just when people like tell you maybe to do something in a certain way, or no, it's not even that. It's when someone asks you to do a task and you think it's just like this is just.
There are stupid tasks. Yeah.
Yeah.
It turns into a bother.
Yeah. Yeah. Namaste, James Dean.
Yeah. Namaste. Sounds stupid.
Would Bella do good in one of those destruction things?
I don't know. She's like 90 pounds.
I mean, yeah, we do it at work for free, but it is like a good idea.
If you gave her a 10-pound sledgehammer, it's more than 10% of her weight.
Damn. That's true. That's true. Not own. Huh. But, yoink. Well, or short. We did 3 shorts this week. I only edited one of them. I've been slacking.
And I edited 2, and I didn't even send you the 3rd one.
Didn't?
I don't think I did.
I'm not sure.
One where we swear.
Oh yeah, that was funny because we were talking about me cussing and stuff.
Potty mouth.
Yes. I really don't swear as much as a lot of people though. I swear a lot less now that I work with you though. You've rubbed off on me. I have not rubbed off on you in the language department. Like I do not. Luke cusses quite a bit. I cuss like a good amount. But when I cuss, it's usually sometimes cuss words make things more fun. Sometimes. Like I don't know why it is, but like
for you.
Yeah.
Not
like
for
if
everybody.
if someone's saying like I don't give a shit. Like that sounds funnier than I don't give a crap. I don't know why. I don't know. But yeah, the one short we did I cussed at him in like another language, and we're gonna put the like this or what the translation is. It's kind of funny.
I wasn't gonna put the translation. I was gonna put the actual.
What it means?
No, the actual language. I wasn't gonna put the translation. I was gonna put the actual language.
Oh, so like.
So they still wouldn't know what it was.
Ah, okay. Well,
they'd have to
look
look it
different
up.
shorts. Okay, gotcha.
Except mine, I was not gonna do any translation on mine because.
Devante Cool.
No, Waffen
Waffenkuhle. Yes. So that was good. What was the other? Oh yeah. Did you hear this? The new thing that people are doing now is that supposedly they listen to a video. What is it? They listen to a video when they go to sleep, and it can change your race.
I think I read something about pictures too.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. But they were saying when they're sleeping, and I don't know what the picture would do.
I don't know. Maybe they were playing it for their third eye or some bull crap.
Yeah, freaking idiots. But the girl, she wants to become Korean or Asian, so when she goes to sleep, she listens to a certain thing. She claims that her eyes got more squinty, she got darker hair, like, her skin complexion changed, like, just stupid. Stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't, I mean, I don't even know why you would want to change your rate. Like, what is it going to get you?
I don't know. I don't know what would be the point of that.
Like, if you want to be Asian and live Asian, just go move.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, go over to whatever Asian part of the world you want to live.
Who's that one Asian guy? He got all that plastic surgery to make him look like, who was it? Was it someone famous?
I know there was one that did Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This one was
like Michael Jackson.
What, he actually looked like it?
Yeah, he looked really like it.
Really?
A lot.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, there was one guy that, he got like $65,000 worth of plastic surgery to look like, Justin Bieber.
Oh, you showed me that.
Yeah, he looked like a monster.
Yeah, what an idiot.
Just like, ugh. But yeah, changing your race to look like that race, like, doesn't make any sense to me.
It's absolutely insane.
That's retarded. Freaking try to look, I don't know.
I think doing the 23andMe stuff is goofy.
What, to see where you came from?
Yeah, like I
Really?
Well, yeah, because I don't really give a crap.
Yeah, well, you don't care, but you don't
No,
care.
No, that's coming up. We're gonna talk about
Oh
that
yeah, today. James Dean he showed me that. Freak.
Anyway, back to 23andMe.
Yeah.
I don't care. I have never cared. I grew up how I grew up, and it's not going to change me in the least. so I don't need to know.
Yeah, but you don't know. But don't you think it's if someone wants to know what their roots are? What's wrong with that?
My roots are Italian.
I know. I'm saying other people. You think it's stupid for everyone? What if you found out you weren't?
No,
Italian?
I'm not. I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care?
No, because I grew up Italian, so.
But you're not Italian.
I'm not. I'm American.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying that wouldn't. I guess it wouldn't change your life at all. But
No.
don't you think it would be kind of,
I'd make a joke about it.
See, I love
Genealogy.
genealogy and like background stuff like that. Like I personally think it's really cool. My dad's always been into it.
Who's KD? Do we know KD? Do I
I
know
don't
KD?
think so. I don't know KD.
Hi, KD.
Hello.
Are you new? Do we know you?
What if you found out you weren't a man? What? That you were like?
Well, I don't even know how to answer that.
I don't know how to answer it either because if your reproductive organs or something.
I got a wiener. Pretty sure I'm a man.
Yeah, if you got a dick.
See? Potty mouth.
More funny.
I was like, what? The?
Yeah, I don't know if that would really change like anything though. Oh, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Boom, you're pregnant, just like that.
How would that happen? 23andMe, and I'm like,
Yeah, I don't know exactly how that would happen. That would be odd though. Oh yeah, my brother Luke asked, if midgets have to, get on the toilet, take a shit or something in public, how do they get on the toilet? Do they climb up it?
maybe they're good jumpers.
How do you think they do it? Do they have to put their hands on the seat and?
Yeah, maybe they do like a dip. I don't know. Where did that come from?
I don't know. He texted it to me this morning. He said, "Bring it up and see what James thinks." I was like, James will probably give the same answer I do. I don't know. I don't know.
Why does he think about these things?
Oh, you should see his. Yeah, it is disgusting. But hey,
Dude, I wipe
go.
the seat off before I sit down anyway.
Do you?
Yeah,
Always?
always.
Not even if you see like wetness, you always do?
Always.
Really? Are you the type that puts down paper and sits on the
No.
paper? You don't go that far.
No, there's no water in there either, so I use my spit.
What? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, you spit on the the paper and wipe off the seat?
I'd rather sit on my spit than someone else's.
Even if shit.
There.
Hey now. I've never heard someone do that before.
Hey, I know.
Hey,
where,
to each their own.
I know where my spit's been.
To each their own. Speaking of weird stories like that, there was this, when I lived in Columbus, there was this guy who got caught. He was putting down, not linoleum. What's the clear plastic used to wrap dishes? What's it called?
Well, he took it to a whole nother level.
Well, technically, yeah. I probably sat in your spit. Maybe. Get a giant eagle.
Good possibility.
But the guy, what the heck's that plastic called? Used to wrap dishes up, just clear.
Cellophane.
Cellophane, yeah.
Saran wrap.
Saran wrap, there we go. The guy he'd go into girls' restrooms and put saran wrap on there, so when they piss, he'd freaking go back in afterwards and wrap it up and drink it.
That's disgusting.
He got busted, rightfully so.
Should have busted nose.
Yeah, people are some weird stuff out in this world, James Dean.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, so we don't know how exactly midgets do that, but those are
And I'll probably never find out.
probably never find out. Yep. Yes, people are nasty. Yes. But the other short we did was, I don't know if a lot of people have heard about this, MAX. What's it stand for, James Dean? It's a new thing now.
No, you say it because it's funny when you say it because you say it wrong all the time.
Minor attracted person.
Yeah, you got it right this time. What the heck were you saying? Took you like 5 takes. Now you probably don't remember.
I don't even remember. It's like you with the names. What's your name?
Medium attracted person.
Yeah, mainly attracted persons. Who the hell knows? But yeah, minor attracted persons, aka pretty much pedophiles, and they're being accepted.
No, they are pedophiles, but people.
I mean, yeah.
The people are defending them and saying that we should be nice to pedophiles and call them MAPs.
Yeah.
Listen.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not adopting that. If you're a pedophile, I'm going to call you a pedophile.
Would you ever interview a pedophile?
I don't know.
I would.
I
We have someone close to our family that's a pedophile.
We're going to interview him?
They're in jail right now. He's kind of an idiot. He's actually, he wouldn't be as interesting because he's like really kind of dumb. Like, I don't know.
It'd be funny.
Yeah, no, it could be. Yeah, I think he's out of jail and like, yes, exactly. Freaking scumbags. But yeah, it's like.
Luke's getting us banned. I know it.
He is. Yes, gun and yes. But yeah, I don't, like I get accepting like so many people in this world. But pedophiles, that's like the bottom of the barrel.
Like, I don't, honestly, there's a lot of things that I think you should be publicly humiliated.
Yeah, definitely.
And,
how many chances do you think someone should get? Like, if you're first offense pedophile, you go to jail and everything. Second offense, shouldn't there be like more of a punishment?
Second offense?
Yeah.
Poof.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Like, I don't even think there should be a second offense.
But like, what do you think about the people who say that they do have a disease and it's something that they really can't help?
Bull. That's what I say, bull crap.
They can help it.
You can make a decision.
Yeah.
It's like you can choose to speed or you can choose not to speed. That's just it.
Yeah.
You don't say, oh, I got a heavy foot. No, you chose to speed.
Yeah, you chose to do it.
It's just how you make it. Everything is a choice. You make a choice. You follow through with the choice, no matter how hard the choice is. If the choice is the right choice, you just do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see where it's simple to me.
Well, they were linking it to like it's a disease, as in like people who need insulin.
No.
They were like relating it to that. I'm like, bullshit.
I mean, I'm not saying that somebody might have problems in yeah. Okay, you absolutely hold people accountable to the fullest extent. But I lost track there when I really believe people should be held accountable to the fullest extent.
What's the fullest extent? Death?
If need be, yeah.
Or remove their
the problem
pecker?
with, I would go there. I told you I wrote a poem in freaking high school.
About what?
The punishment should fit the crime.
Oh yeah?
And if in back then the child molestation thing wasn't a huge thing, it was rape. That was everything. That was the big thing. Was rape,
okay.
rape, and rape. Oh, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
But
they do it in Germany, by the way.
Yeah, but don't they like just desensitize them?
Yeah, I don't think
they leave their willy.
Yeah. Yep, unfortunately. And it's better than what they do here.
I agree. I would be okay with the desensitization thing, and then second offense, you lose it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I agree.
I bet you there'd be a lot less second offenses.
Oh yeah.
Actually, I bet if word got round, there'd be a whole lot less first offenses.
Definitely.
So.
Not a bad idea. But with how the law is nowadays, it'll probably never happen. Not in this country.
No, yeah, absolutely not in this country.
Not in this country. You go to the Middle East, a little different story. You think they're too extreme in the Middle East though? Like someone steals something, they cut their arm off? Is that too extreme?
I guess I'd have to look at the numbers.
What, like
how many people are actually doing thievery?
Yeah.
You know, because if it's like, you know, the population is 2 million and you got 1 in a million thieving.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not.
Yeah, get rid of it.
Maybe it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm trying to think. I think that punishment should be more than just being locked away in prison. It should be more personal.
I think you should be in a 5-foot round room so you can't ever stretch out.
Yeah, and screw putting those people in freaking, they always have them in like confined pedophiles from the general population.
Oh, no.
Because they might kill them. Like,
Gen Pop.
Yeah, yep, put them in with the rest of them.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Send them all to an island, see who lives.
Yep. Nope, I wholeheartedly agree. Get rid of all those cocksuckers. No good.
Make them do, I think, hard manual labor. I think they had it right back in the day when they're all working on the roads and
Yeah, they got the
making
big
them
ball on their legs.
chain gang.
I love those.
Yeah.
I saw one of those in a thrift store.
But we gotta be
Couple
nice
days
to
ago.
them. We gotta be nice to criminals.
Nah, screw that. Screw that.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
I understand extenuating circumstances as well too. You know,
Yeah.
someone, I don't know, felt like they had to steal the loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they should get a break and you should help them out and they should be allowed to work somewhere
Yeah.
and earn the loaf of bread.
Yeah, because or criminal. I mean, like I do agree that, like I don't know, if you're a felon, you went to jail for 10 years, didn't you kind of pay your whatever debt to
Pay your
society?
dues.
And don't you get a chance to be able to work, have
Yeah.
rights as someone with a non?
I do believe people should have second chances, but it would depend. It would depend on the crime. It would be circumstantial. Circumstantial? Yeah, circumstantial. It would have to be. Again, the punishment should fit the crime.
Yes.
And if you can totally be rehabilitated, then prove it.
Yeah.
You
It's that simple.
It is. In my mind, there's a lot of things that are just simple. That
I know.
we make such a huge, stupid, ridiculous deal about it, and it doesn't need to be.
That's what's interesting about you. That you're the most logical person I know.
I try.
You're super logical, and it's hard to argue with someone who's super logical sometimes.
I try. I do my very best to be as logical as possible.
Yes.
I don't lead with feelings like a lot of people who want to change their race or change their gender or change their ethnicity or whatever you want to call it. They all feel some certain way. Screw that.
Yeah. No, it's good. That's how a lot of sheep are, you know.
Oh, here we go.
I'm joking. But
Talking's prime shirt.
oh my gosh.
Nerdy.
Oh yeah. How'd you like the Transformers movie?
Sucked.
Horrible.
Terrible.
Guy got
Worst Transformers movie ever.
that bad. Everything was just trash about it.
Trash.
Trash.
Yeah,
And you bought it.
I did.
You feel sick to yourself for buying it? Are you ashamed?
Yeah, it was probably worse than buying the lottery tickets that I didn't win.
No one won, so that's gotta make you feel a little better, right?
Great, now I'm gonna go spend more money on a lottery to lose.
Tuesday.
Ugh.
Are you gonna buy another one, you think? Now it's at 1.5 billion.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if Luke bought.
I'll try it again.
I hadn't.
thought they said it won.
Huh?
There were some people who won. Like the
Well,
Powerball, something or other.
Well, the Mega Millions, if you match all 5 numbers, you win $1 million. But you have to get the Powerball, the last number as well.
To get the mega?
To get the everything, yeah.
Oh gosh, it's too complicated.
It's not that complicated.
Pretty complicated.
If you match 2 numbers, you get like $2. 3 numbers, it's like $4, or maybe it's like $10. Like,
I probably matched 2 numbers, I just didn't even care.
you'll never check.
Probably not.
Yep. We were talking about what James would do if he won the Mega Millions, and it's nothing super exciting. You only bought a Powerball once or twice? Dang. Probably smart.
It is smart.
I only do it when it gets up high, just for shits and giggles, but...
Do you want to know the secret of making money?
What?
Get a job.
You know the best way to double your money is?
Put it in a bank.
Fold it in half and put it back in your pocket.
Hey!
Hey now! Yeah, exactly. Work.
That's it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, medieval fair. We went to the medieval fair. It was a success. We didn't get any interviews. I was too nervous.
So that kind of was, but
Yeah, you got a little nervous too.
I wasn't.
Sent more stars. He's up to
Yes.
$150. Yes, he's the top star. He wants to stay the top star guy. He's the only. You and him are the only ones, I think.
So yeah, the medieval fair. How did you want to buy a rose?
Oh, the flower girl. Luke remembers the flower girl. When we used to go there, it used to always be a girl who was real pretty. She had the course, whatever the thing is that makes it tight.
Yes, corset and I forgot this.
We forgot it
Again. I
But
had it too.
yeah, she always had her tits sticking out, and when you got $1, you could take it and you put it in her shirt.
Luke, you would love the flower girl now.
Oh, you would get I could not believe it. I did not buy a flower because I was too intimidated, because the flower girl now is a transgender guy.
Not a girl.
No. Well, it's it's a guy kind of dressed up like a girl. I didn't see one single person buy flowers from the motherfucker. But
Nope.
Oh man, it was so weird.
But okay, so great. You want to be trans, whatever. You have to know that these things are going to happen.
What? That no one's gonna buy your shit?
They have to know.
Yeah.
If it had to be like, let's see what happens.
He had a real goofy smile on his face the whole time too. He was taller. He was like 6'3" or so.
I know he was like
dressed all
intimidating.
Yes.
Like I wouldn't want to buy a flower.
Hell no, it was a letdown. And he had an area that he could put his $1 in too.
Yeah, seriously, it was a trans flower girl.
Yeah.
And
sucked.
like, okay, again, you want to do that? Fine.
Yeah, no, I know.
But don't whine when nobody buys your flowers.
Exactly. Don't complain. Oh, it's because I'm this and that. Da 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 da. Well, kinda.
Ain't no kinda about it.
Usually,
that's just it is.
Yeah, usually, I mean, it's just whatever. I don't know if you can call it sexist or whatever, but like when it's a girl who's really pretty and you can put the $1 in there, it's like, yeah, people are gonna buy it.
The guys are gonna do it. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Whatever. That's you're playing to your market.
Yeah, but yeah.
So there's a whole bunch of masculine men there that want to buy flowers now. So you make $700 in flowers in a day because they're putting dollars down your shirt.
Yeah.
And the trans girl, she makes $20
Yeah.
because of the people that are like, oh, we should be accepting and blah blah blah.
Yes. I mean, whatever. If you want to do it, whatever. But it's like, sorry, you're not gonna make as much money. That's
No,
just
you're
how
not.
it is.
Well, I mean, Bud Light,
Yeah.
they're still losing money.
I know.
They just fired 400 employees or some crazy.
Did they really?
Yeah, some stupid large number.
I saw a Bud Light truck. They were unloading it, bringing it to the gas station. It was covered in paint. The side of it. These people, I'm guessing they vandalized it, but.
I'm guessing.
But yeah, I don't know why they did that. We talked about that a couple of weeks ago. It's just, I don't know. When you try to, I think you got a worse charge.
Your brother's brain works different.
I don't think.
They have lost
22 billion? Really?
That's crazy.
That much?
They had to know.
Yeah, why do it? That's my question. Why?
I don't know. I think it was that thing I told you before about where I read it, that there's some company that gives them money and they gotta, whatever. But I wouldn't do it, dude. I would be like, listen, your community of trans people is this big compared to this is our market.
Yeah, you got a
Guess
million
where I'm
people
going.
over here and one person over here. Are
I'm
you going to
going-
appease to that one person? No. You go for the big picture.
Yeah,
It's just how it is.
It's just how it goes. And you know what? I'm sorry. Screw the little guy. Oh well.
Yeah, tough shit.
Yeah.
And then the guy who they did it for, he was complaining that he was getting, flack for it or something.
Yeah,
You got paid, bro.
Yeah, you got paid. Shut your mouth.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why they did that. I know they lost 22 billion.
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
nuts. And they're still losing money.
Yep, I'll never understand that marketing.
Whenever I have a beer, it probably won't be the reason why I won't drink Corona now.
Yeah, James Dean won't do it. I don't drink anymore, but I honestly wouldn't care. If I like the beer,
I don't drink
it.
either.
Yeah, you're not a big drinker. You drink more than me, though. Technically.
This is true, but I don't think my 6 a year counts.
Yes. 6-pack lasts you what? Usually a month or two? Or
No, you know what? It'll last me 6 days because I drink one a day.
not every week, though.
No.
Was every... No.
No, good grief, no.
Have you ever drank...
So, and technically, yeah, no, a 6-pack would last me for probably 6 months.
Have you ever drank 3 days in a row?
More than one beer? No.
No, just one beer 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh. Huh. Surprised.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
a 6-pack. I would do one beer a day.
Oh, okay. Huh. Sometimes
Oh my God.
See, I'm telling you, he's looking. He's.
So okay, if you like to fight, why don't you go join a fight MMA thing.
Yeah.
There's avenues for
Yeah,
people like you.
Because it's more fun when it's like not professional, you know. It's like
He doesn't have to be
Dude, what the-
professional. He can just go in and just get a fight.
it's too expensive.
My goodness.
The lessons are kind of pricey. I've seen that, but
You don't need lessons. Go join the league. Be like, yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years.
yeah.
And then you get whooped, but
What-
whatever.
What about an actual, or you don't fight, but what if there really was a fight club? Wonder if you'd join that.
Those are stupid.
Yes. No, he's all right. Good, you've calmed down.
Good.
That is good. I wanted to read this kind of odd news story. I told James about this, but this guy plans on cutting his legs off online. Cause
Oh yeah, this guy's freaking a mess.
yeah, so he's got his legs are like useless. They don't work and whatnot, and the insurance is what do you call it? The insurance won't cover the prosthetic legs for him or whatnot. So what he's doing to raise the money to get his prosthetic legs is that he's charging $20 a piece, and he built his own guillotine, and online you can pay to watch him cut off his leg for $20, and the money raised will go to him getting new legs. What do you think of that?
It's a mess.
That's just crazy. Like, one, it shows that the insurance companies and everything are kind of out there.
Yeah, we have a lot of problems.
But if you think like, okay, he needs the money. What, you gonna pay the $20 to watch?
There go our stars.
Yeah, he's gonna give all his money to the guillotine guy. But okay, so put it this way, his legs are useless, right?
So wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny though if the guy's like, I got everything, and then he's like, haha, psych, taking the money and running.
Yeah, they're gonna find him and cut off his legs.
Right? What if he was like, oh, this pays for my surgery. Bye, guys.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
He's like, later on, suckers, and he
Yeah.
trips over the button and he cuts his leg
Yeah,
off.
whoops. Oh, gosh.
I'm
No,
not-
I mean, that's desperation.
Yeah.
That's not a guy. I don't think
But-
that guy has mental problems. Well, I don't know.
But what should he do? Just live with his dead legs?
Yeah, but so what's his alternative though? He gets his legs cut off. He's still
Because the money will pay for it was like a robotic leg or something so that he actually has like legs that kind of work.
see. I'm the guy who'd be building them out in my garage.
True. You could do it in a wheelchair probably too.
Oh, I'm sure it could.
But most people aren't like you.
That's true.
Yeah, that's what the other thing he was hoping.
Have you seen the amazing prosthetic hands that they make?
Oh, dude, it's nuts.
Yeah, but have you seen the one that the guy made in his own freaking garage?
No, it works
It
pretty
was
well.
like brass and it was like a glove, and when he flexes, he's got like, I think 3 missing fingers. For
Oh, it really works.
for the second knuckle, and so when he moves the little stub,
Yeah.
there's like levers and cables and stuff, and it grabs.
Oh yeah,
And he made it all in his freaking garage.
that's cool.
Freaking amazing.
Props to that guy. That
Yes.
guy's probably smart. This guy's probably an idiot. But
Could be.
this guy's planning to do it on Halloween too.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, he needs hydraulic limbs. It's called. He needs $200,000, and all he makes is $550 a month from disability checks.
So he's desperate.
Yes, very
How
desperate.
old is he?
33.
33?
He set up the website. It's called cutoffmyfeet.com. So there's a plug for the guy. Cutoffmyfeet.com. Luke's not gonna pay for it. He's gonna get it for free. Scumbag.
I guarantee though, if it does happen, it'll be posted everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Somebody will screen record that.
it is. I mean, it is crazy. But yeah, he was hoping to have some paramedics on site. I was like, yeah,
Hoping.
you better.
I wouldn't do it any other way.
Yeah, he says He's concerned over possible blood loss and hopes to have a team of paramedics on hand when he drops the blade.
Possible blood loss?
But he hasn't arranged one yet. Yeah, possible blood
Possible?
loss. Yeah. There's a chance that I...
Maybe not. Maybe.
Yeah.
Not sure.
It's like, oh, he hasn't really thought this one through. I don't think it's going to end
Are
very
your
well.
feet skin toned? Because if so, probably blood in them.
Yep, there's a good chance. But, yeah, it's kind of sad that he's that desperate for it. So, I don't know. I guess I wish him the best. I don't know.
Wish him some.
It's just sad that he has to go about that, but
Yeah, but what is? I don't know.
like, what's your like what should he do? What's your answer for what he should do?
I don't know. I can't. It's one of the things. Again, I'm not in his
Should have set up
position.
try a GoFundMe first.
Yeah, just try
like,
to GoFundMe.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like there's got to be enough people in the United States. Maybe it takes 20 years, but he's 33,
Yeah,
and who knows? Maybe he gets all that money, and all of a sudden he realizes that it doesn't really matter, and
yeah.
gets 200 grand, and goes and buys himself a cool car.
It's $20 to watch it, Luke, and so far only 10 people have ponied up.
How long has it been going on?
I'm not sure.
10 people. That's
I didn't
it.
see a date on here.
He's got $100.
$200.
Oh yeah, $200.
Yeah. So I don't know. Who knows if he'll actually get there?
Well, you know what? Good to society then, if that's the case.
He wants. Yeah. True.
Because unlike your brother,
Psycho.
I don't want to see somebody cut their legs off.
You've never been that way though.
No.
Like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's our generation is just more screwed up or something. But we also grew up in a generation where
Not gonna disagree.
where like gruesome videos and stuff have always been watched.
Well,
Like, I don't know why. Maybe
I
it's 'cause the
remember when
internet
they
is
started the
big.
Faces of Death videos.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
I could not. Ugh.
You
Yeah.
watched them.
Everybody was talking about it. Ooh, Faces of Death. You could rent them.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
so
was like,
weird they could rent them.
So okay, well we didn't have this.
Yeah.
This. So I was like, all right, fine. And I went and I rented it, and your mom's yelling. You're not allowed to sell used wheelchairs.
Yeah, that's
You
another
tried.
problem. Yeah, I tried to sell a wheelchair and they banned it. Trying to help out the Crips.
Good try to take advantage. So I watched it, and there was a couple, I was like, oh, whatever. Like the one dude, they went to jump off an old building, and they don't count the 13th floor. They always went 12, 14. So really, there was only 13 floors, or whatever.
Yeah.
Or however many floors there were. So we'll just say there was 20.
Yeah.
But they never put a 13, so there was only 19.
Oh, okay.
So he jumped off, and his bungee was too long.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. And he died?
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah, he died. But that.
Why would people think that kind of stuff? Like you just go off a number, oh, it says there's 20 floors.
Well, yeah. They supposedly they just looked at the elevator and looked at the top number.
Freaking God.
They didn't count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah,
12, 14.
Hey, wait, Joe, I think there's only 9. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's natural selection.
I don't want to bungee jump so bad. I can live without it.
Did you ever do it?
No.
No.
No, because I saw the Faces of Death movie.
Yeah.
But that kind of stuff, I'm like, well, I think you're just kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But the one, I had to shut it off. I didn't watch any more of it.
What was it?
It could have been fake. It could have been real, but it looked real. And there was $1 million. Here it goes.
Yeah, you see, we're very similar.
You are.
Would you bungee jump for $1 million?
There would be a whole prerequisite where I would have to learn how to tie the bungee. I would have to learn how to.
You do all that, yeah.
If I learned how to do all that, then I would do it because I'd be in complete control.
You would do it.
I'm not letting anybody else pack my parachute.
No.
I'm not letting anybody
Don't
else.
you legally have to pack your own parachute, I think?
No,
No?
because you go on tandem jumps.
Oh, okay. I always thought if you do it by yourself, you have to. I thought it was a legal thing.
I have no idea.
I thought Luke went punt.
I know.
I don't know if they
know
do
a guy
that.
that used to pack chutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. for the military.
Oh, yeah?
Packing everybody's chutes.
Really?
Yeah. Think of how nerve-wracking that job would be.
Oh.
You're packing chutes for all these guys. You could kill somebody if
Oh.
you don't do it right.
See, that's why I think everyone should pack their own.
You screw that.
Oh.
But anyway,
what was the thing that disturbed you on the Faces of Death?
Oh yeah. So it was like in a subway or something, and this dude had this girl like held hostage, and the cops were all there, and they're like, put the. Oh, did you put them pillows over there? She took them.
Side there.
I don't want the dog laying on.
She pushed them over into there. She was laying on them.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so I go in. I don't want to. I'm watching, and they go in, and they're like, oh, put the screw. He had a screwdriver, and he was holding it,
Oh, okay.
and it was the worst. Oh,
Did you stick it in her?
yes.
Ugh.
But he didn't like. Ugh.
Oh, he's slow?
He just.
Ugh.
And I was like, I can't. I didn't even rewind it. I just took it back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
you didn't even be kind, rewind?
No, out, eject, take it back.
Ugh. Yeah, anything to do with the neck freaks me out.
And killing videos where people like get shot, get stabbed, and it's real. I don't. If I can see the person,
What about cops shooting a guy? Is that the same for you?
if I can see the person, yeah, I feel like most of the time they're justified.
Yeah.
Again, people are people, and there's going to be unjustified killings. There's going to be unjustified.
Still do, because I broke my jugular.
Weird.
Yeah, I ripped it.
But no, people are always going to be people. They're always going to make mistakes. But like I watched one video where this dude was ramming the cop car,
Oh, yeah?
and I couldn't see the person.
Yeah.
I knew what was coming,
Yeah.
and the dude unloaded. The
Yeah.
cop unloaded. I totally justified. Totally justified.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree.
But I don't like to see
See the person.
the person.
What about that one I showed you of the cop where she missed like 13 times and finally hit him?
Yeah, no, I don't like to see death.
Yeah.
Real
No, that's
death.
good. That's normal.
I don't
I just wonder why.
like finding the guy. I guess I'd probably do it again and be okay with it. But
Yes, I told him about my mycoplasma encephalitis.
I don't know if you said that part.
Yeah, that's a long term. So, but yeah, when I was retarded for a while. But
You're still retarded to the matter.
stupid son of a- But so I feel you. I just wonder why it is that your generation. Like, I think it's just because how we grew up with the internet boom and the
We've been
birth of crazy technology and
more
stuff.
desensitized.
Yes.
And now it's hard to tell what's.
Oh my gosh,
Dude!
200 stars, Jesus!
But now it's.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It's so hard to tell what's real and what's not real anymore. So you can be halfway into a video and realize it's real, and then you're scarred.
Oh yeah.
And I don't. It's nuts.
You ever seen any beheading videos or no? I hate those. I do not like. Not at all.
There was a guy at work. I'm not going to say his name. But he sent me. He used to say that you need to see this stuff so you can be maybe not desensitized, but be ready to. And I'm like, listen.
Really?
If the crap hits the fan, I'm ready to go.
Like if you're in that position, you'll know what to do?
No, to be able to fight the evil. I'm like, dude, I'm ready to fight the evil. Like, I don't need to be seeing this stuff to know that I'm gonna try and do the right thing.
Huh.
So it was some weird analogy he had, but he sent me this one video, and it was a beheading, and it's one of them videos. I didn't watch the whole thing.
I'll never forget it, probably.
Oh my gosh, it is burnt into my brain, but it was a beheading. Oh no, what did I do? It was a beheading, and I was like, I was shaking.
Oh really?
Because I'm like, okay, it's gonna be a beheading, and I'm thinking guillotine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
I could man up, you wuss.
Yeah.
I could watch that. And so this freaking guy, and he's sitting there in a chair, and there's people talking, masks,
Yeah.
and he freaking pull out a knife and they start sawing. And I was like, oh my, I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
And I was like, I tried to like muscle it out.
I wonder why guys do that.
What?
Like, why try to muscle something out?
Because social construct.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I got this. And it went.
Oh.
And then I heard the air, and I was like, nope.
Oh.
I'm done.
Was it a white guy or Hispanic guy? You don't remember.
I don't remember.
A lot of them are Hispanic ones, like Mexican.
This was like a Taliban, I think.
Oh, really?
So I think he was an American.
Screw those people.
And that's another reason why you shouldn't watch it, because that would do exactly what Luke just said and make you depressed, and I don't want to be depressed.
He was really into him for a while. Like I was too, but like semi-recently there was a certain site, I think it's called USA Crime or something.
Your brother ADHD too? I bet.
Maybe? I don't know. Maybe a little bit, not as much, not nearly as much as me. But I don't know. I don't see him as much. Some things, I guess, but not too much.
Who knows?
Yeah, who the hell knows? I definitely am the poster child for ADHD with some stuff.
Oh yes.
Yes, I wanted to read some of these funny news stories. They're really short. But yeah, this guy who says God sends natural disasters to punish gays has his home destroyed in a natural disaster.
Oh.
That's some good natural selection right there. Rightfully so.
Yeah. What? I mean, God sends natural.
I know. Those people, those are like religious people too, who are like, they think they're doing
nuts.
but they think they're doing the right thing.
Yeah,
though.
they're not.
Who like go out and like bash gay people, God hates fags, stuff like that. Like,
listen, just
freaking
calm
idiots.
down. I disagree with it, and I'm not going to go rub it in someone's face.
Yeah.
That's number one. I don't think that's very godly, Christianly.
Not at all.
I don't think you should be pointing, fingers in people's faces. But again, if you ask me what I think of it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, absolutely. Here's another. An Oak Hill community couple discovered a thief in their home Saturday after a man told a joke and heard a laugh upstairs. Oh.
Am I religious?
Oh, yes. James is very
I'm
religious.
not religious.
Or sorry, I'll let you answer the question.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could get on that.
Did you
next
see your
week.
name on there? That's
Where?
my name. It says.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, shut up.
Sorry, I'm doing what you're. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. You know where I was going.
Am I religious? It's a kind of a weird question. Yes, to the normal person, I would say yes, I am religious, but I don't look at my religion as a religion. It's I don't know how to explain this, Luke. Maybe next time.
Put it this way, and how me and Luke look at religious people. James is religious. He's not a preacher though, but he's a firm believer in God and Christianity, yeah. But he's not pushy, which is really cool.
I'm not pushy, but I will tell you if I think you're wrong.
Yeah, he'll tell you exactly how you feel, but he's not a dick about it. Some people are dicks about it.
Right there.
Yes, but yeah, like you said, he's not religious per se or whatever, but he's a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
That was one of the... Actually, what I first wanted to call this was what?
The Jehovah versus...
No, the Christian and the Jehovah. Unlikely
Christian and
Friends.
Jehovah, yeah.
But I came up with a more politically correct.
Yes, Unlikely Friends.
Unlikely Friends.
Comes off the tongue easier too.
And
it's not only attracting religious
right,
people.
it encompasses everything.
Yes.
So yes, in layman's terms, I am religious.
Here's another funny one. A group of students playing hide and seek in the Harris Fine Arts Center at 11 p.m. caused a faculty member to call the university police. The police arrived but were not able to find any of the students. they were playing hide and seek and the cops couldn't find the kids.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Christian witness. That's what Luke just said.
Christian witness. Oh, he's trying to do a play on the... Or
Oh, gotcha.
I think that's what he's doing. And there's one more. Oh yeah, woman accidentally joins search party looking for herself. I don't know how the hell that would happen.
Yeah.
Freaking idiot.
Who are we looking
Where
for?
is she?
That, you know what though? That had to be like what you see in the movies where they're like, "Who are we looking for?" And they're like,
Yeah.
She had to know.
She had. I know. That's just.
There was no accident. She knew. Oh my gosh.
Here's report of a male riding bike through neighborhood yelling racial slurs. Officers stop man who says he's just trying to find his dog Snickers.
I don't even get that.
Get it? They said he was saying racial slurs. He was calling for his dog.
Oh,
Snickers!
Snickers.
Snickers!
Nah,
Snickers!
I get it.
Yes.
I don't go there that quick.
I know. But, yes, there's a lot of them on here. I didn't.
So anyway, let's do car shows. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think about car show people?
Oh, yeah. Luke probably knows. I feel are same. Actually, we never really went to car shows a lot. But a lot of car dudes have been dicks. They're just like douchey people in general, for some reason. The ones that I've met. And I've had a bad taste in my mouth about them. And they have Dan Rice Days going on in Gerard here. And James invited me to go to the car show. I went, and it was actually pretty cool. Everyone was really nice. They weren't dicks. They weren't like, because I don't really know anything about cars. James knows like everything about the freaking cars. You know, in my world, you know everything about it. You knew exactly what everything was. But yeah, it was actually pleasant. It was a good time.
I will say one thing.
What, did I do something wrong?
No, because you didn't really touch it, but you looked like you were going to.
Yeah.
When you would point at stuff, like I had my hand in the bus, pointing at stuff, but I felt like I knew him. I do know him. I've known him since I was like his daughter used to babysit me at their house.
I can do what I want with
Yeah,
it. This is how you started off.
No, I would never touch it. I would never touch it.
Yeah, you want to sit in it and you freaking spit on the seat and wipe it down.
Yeah, no,
in the car.
yeah, wrong. But no. But when you were like, I almost wanted to be like, don't.
Yeah, no.
Because you were like getting real close, and I was like,
what, does it bother him if you touch it?
It does.
Douche.
No. I understand it, although I'm not like that. But because someone who doesn't know, like,
I could screw up the carburetor.
like, it's a possibility. There's something that could go wrong. Like, you could be like, what's this? And you accidentally rip a wire off.
Yeah.
Something dumb.
Yeah.
And like,
Hey!
what?
Who sent that? Oh, is that Luke again? Jesus, you freaking nut job. Thanks again. He's up to a lot of money now. In our standards.
$6.
Yeah, exactly. Did I get super close to it?
Yeah,
was it like...
Yeah, you were really close.
Oh, okay.
And I knew you weren't going to, but I didn't know if the owner was around.
Oh, okay.
So they might be like, oh, don't touch it. And then all of a sudden you're like knocking on doors, be like, I'm offended, you took pictures. Whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, is it because I look like this? I don't fit in with you car people?
Yeah. So like an example, like I do paint.
Yeah.
And I see a nice glossy paint job. I want to touch it.
Really?
But what had happened is if you got say you got a perfectly buffed black car.
Yeah.
It's like glass.
I get that.
I could touch it and I'll scratch it with my hand.
Oh, I thought you meant not having fingerprints on it. Like,
No,
I get that.
You could scratch it. So you just generally don't touch it, or touch it with the back of your hand if you're going to feel like a ridge, only with permission. And so when I was talking to the one guy, that long car, that had flames on it.
Oh, yeah.
The black flames. I was talking to that guy, and I was like, I don't see a ridge. He was like, you could touch. I was like, okay, cool. And I'm like, oh, there is a little bit.
And
of
you're
ridge.
like, ah.
Yeah. So, but
Gotcha.
anyway, so
No, I didn't, I kind of know that because I made a mistake at a drag race thing I was drunk at the time and I knocked over a hood of a car. And I get that's like a big deal in that world. Some of them are really expensive.
They are.
Like, I get that. I was definitely wrong in there. I didn't touch any of the cars.
You didn't, and that's why I didn't say nothing.
It was funny. The one lady walked up to me. She
Jan?
Yeah. Well,
Jan does that to everybody.
Well, I know, but she said, hey, it's good to see you. She goes, oh, she's like, it's nice to see you with these car things. She's like, there's not many of us left. We gotta stick together. I was like, yeah, I know. It's like last of a dying breed with us. Like what the heck? Like, why isn't anyone in the cars anymore? And she was like, oh, you have a car? I was like, yeah, I got a car here. She's like, what do you got? I was like, 2018 Kia Sportage.
She was probably like,
yeah, but it was, I don't know why she like act like she knew me a lot, and I just went with it. Like, oh yeah, it's car people.
Jan is the nicest person.
Oh, I know. She was super nice. It was just funny.
And she
thought I was a car person.
Oh yeah. Well,
I'm
usually
really
if you're standing in the group, I was kind of bummed that like when I started talking to people, you like went.
Well, I didn't know. It's like
It's okay.
it's like a group of Chinese people,
That's
and
okay.
I'm just like,
That's how you learn, and that's how you make friends.
no, I know. It's just like I get it. You guys love it, but like it doesn't interest me that much to learn about these old cars. I like looking at them.
Give it a little bit of a chance, though.
True. Well, it's like, but you got, or no offense to you guys were talking really slow.
Where? When? Depends on who I was talking to.
Yeah. Well, I listened for a little bit. The one guy wanted to do the paint job.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like,
And then
okay.
I was like,
Yeah, well, you guys are talking, and it's like, okay, I see exactly where this conversation is going. I'm going to leave. Come back 5 minutes later. Exactly what I thought. I came back 5 minutes later, and you guys are still on the same thing. I'm like, well, I didn't miss anything.
well, maybe.
No, well, it's like, yeah, but I was looking at the cars. I have ADHD, too. I went all the way to the fair. I bought, $25 worth of raffle tickets.
You have the.
I hate standing
You
in
have
one
the
spot.
ADHD,
I do. I hate standing in one spot for too long.
and I have the other ADHD.
Yes. But yeah, no. I don't know. It was too much in one area for me. It's like,
Anyway,
okay, I
so
saw
it
the
was,
cars.
still, it was still pretty cool.
No, it was. No, I really did enjoy it. Everyone was really nice too. And there were some cool cars. No one
Yeah.
was dicks.
No.
So I've run, a lot of people I've talked to in the car world have just been freaking pricks.
Like I said, though, those guys,
No one likes them.
no, they don't. And they're usually the ones that are alone and they're not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
And then when they do talk to everybody, they say stupid stuff and people are like, ugh.
You know the type, like if you're like, nice car, and the guy's just like, yeah.
Better.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
How much that run? More than you can afford,
Yeah.
pal.
yeah.
Those guys, no. Nobody talks to those guys.
Yeah.
They don't want to be around. Yeah, they don't want to be around. My car's better than your car. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Hey, that's weird. That's what Luke was talking about. I don't know how that happened.
We didn't even talk about the collie. We forgot.
Oh yeah, we're
What the heck?
going to the collie. Tell your collie. Tell the world about your collie story real quick.
Not my collie story.
We got a little bit of time.
That some guy, who is he in Japan?
Yes. Yes,
And,
because Japan's the kind of good country. Better than China.
He spent. There's conflicting reports. Some say 14, some say 15, and some say $16,000 on a dog suit that looks like. I'm like, if it's not moving,
Oh, dude, it looked just like a dog.
if it's not moving, but did you watch like a whole video? Did you see him try and like move?
The one that I saw, it was more stills. It wasn't
So
video.
he tried to move, but it was like.
Oh yeah. No, I did see that. It was almost like a robot or
Yeah,
like
and
one of
then,
those kids like toys where the dog walks weird.
so the dog's legs, they go like this, and then they go like this.
Mm-hmm.
So he had you could tell he had his leg in there, and you could tell that his leg was like up super like high, and he was trying to move it. I'm like, that just looks terrible.
Yeah.
And then the next scene, he's on a flatbed cart.
Oh, like being pushed around
Yeah,
or
being
something?
pushed around by some lady. He's on a flatbed cart. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me.
Why are people? I don't know why people would. Do
And then,
that.
so he's sitting there, and he's like sitting, so he's on his knees. I don't know, maybe.
That's what I was wondering.
Maybe he just like lifts his
he
leg,
lifts his leg and
unzips, and
typical. Yeah, he
yeah.
squats, and then after he's done pissing or something, he kicks the back legs like dogs
Yeah.
do with the grass. Whatever, you know. What I mean.
Yeah, what are they? The dominant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go kick him over.
But yeah, that's a lot of money for that suit.
Yeah, because he wanted to be a freaking collie. This
Here's-
is, what is this? It's, what's it called now? Transspecies? Transspecies. Yeah.
Where will it end? I thought the maps thing was
it
as far
won't
as people are going.
It won't
You
end.
think it'll eventually become
I think-
normalized,
I-
or will it just
I think-
kind of
I think-
no one will care about it anymore?
I think people are starting to already just not care anymore. And I think...
But it's like it's not like a big, like whatever. If you're gonna, like we said, you're gonna do what you're gonna do.
Yeah, just go
It's
do it.
not a big deal, but it's like, when people don't care about, like...
Okay, Luke, you think way too much.
Jesus. I was thinking we should do I don't know how we could do it on here. We should have, like, a guest be able to, like, call in, like, be on, like, audio. It'd be kind of cool.
We could probably use your phone and just stick it to the mic.
Yeah, I just wonder if there's a way of doing it that it would sound like on radio. They call it an ISDN line. It's when you can, it doesn't sound like you're on the phone. Like, I didn't know if there's a way, like, or can we do screen sharing on these things or no? The screen sharing would be great, because another idea I want to do.
You would like to screen share so we can see the person?
No, well, for something different, like, that'd be cool, but like for a video, if we had a video that, like, check this out, and we
I don't know if I can do
brought
that.
up the video on YouTube and people would be able to see
I
it.
don't think I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, it would be.
Rocco might know how to do it.
Yes, he just might. But yeah, the collie guy is weird. I'd like to see what he looks like.
You're not gonna get to see what he looks like, because when he goes out in public, he's not telling anybody he's in a collie suit.
Gotta find that freak.
And like when he goes to his job, he probably ain't telling anybody that he walked around in a collie suit all
Oh, you don't
weekend.
think so? Some of those people go to work. There's a whole documentary on furries. And
Yeah, and they
everything.
go to work in it.
Yeah, there's like a dishwasher, and like in the video, someone stepped on the girl's tail and she went, and she scratched the guy. She had a giant tail working in a kitchen. Yeah, pow! Like, so weird. We gotta get, see, I pushed out on the freaking medieval thing. I got
I
nervous talking
told
to people.
you. There was the
You
one.
could have pushed me. Go, come on, asshole.
I didn't want.
Yeah, the horse girl's whack.
Oh yeah. I didn't want to push you because I knew you would get more awkward.
Yeah. So we had one that would have been perfect. They were super cool. And
Yeah. They were probably drunk too.
Yeah, I know. But like, I'd love. We gotta do some interviews. Like
I know,
furry
I want to.
convention or a
I
Comic Con
don't
convention. You're afraid to go see the furries?
I don't want to go to that.
You don't like them?
I don't dislike them. I don't like the ones. I don't like the ones that you want to interview.
Yeah.
The ones that are freaking. You're a
German
shepherd.
Shepherd.
No.
Real funny.
Fucking thing.
If you type in on YouTube, the whole thing is pretty wild, but it's Howard Stern Furry Con, and it's interviewing those people, and the one guy, weird.
Okay, so my whole thing is like there was a ton of people at that convention.
And they just happened to nab. How many others were there?
Yeah.
He said some outrageous. I'm not gonna say it on here, but he said some outrageous stuff.
No, we probably get banned for what he
Yeah,
said.
what
Oh
he
my
does
gosh.
with German shepherds and stuff.
Yeah,
wacky.
use your don't
But-
use your imagination.
Now I know.
Don't.
Yeah, exactly. But I know you are you like a lot of positive stuff. I get that. But would you ever interview weird people?
I probably would. It
And
would.
not even bashing them, just interviewing them.
So it would be one of those things where I would have to get used to it, and
Mhm.
I'd have to do it, and eventually I'd probably end up asking maybe rude questions, but not.
What, like you'd get annoyed or pissed?
Yeah, no, I would, because I
Oh, okay.
disagree with that kind of lifestyle, and it really upsets me, and I would be asking questions that were serious questions, but pushy questions.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I would. It was kind of like when we did that whole fake interview with the guy who was homeless,
Oh, yeah.
where I was like,
That's
so
fun.
did you choose to be homeless? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it turned out he did. So it wasn't a rude question, but
No,
it was
you
a pushy
didn't.
question.
You didn't. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, but it didn't get out of control or anything.
No,
That's
no.
good though.
It is good.
That's good question. I think that's good questions to ask though.
Yeah.
Something that's different from what other people ask.
80 new comments?
80? How's that even possible?
I have no idea. I don't know how to even go to do this. 80,
I don't know.
We'll look at it later.
Yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I think it'd be really fun. We just gotta break the ice. I gotta interview one person.
I'm telling people right now that we're waiting for Cam to get they were talking about that new studio.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get better mics, and there's gonna be better cameras and better setup and a better room.
Yeah, yeah.
And once they get that, I think interviews would be a whole lot easier. Like we couldn't do it now because of the microphones. We're limited, but
And we'd actually be in a studio and mics and blah, blah, blah.
Studio. Right.
Hopefully it's better than it was.
I don't want all these people at my house.
Exactly. Don't blame me on that. Not at all.
You'd be doing interviews with a gun.
Yes.
Don't
Yes.
touch my stuff.
Yes. Absolutely. But yes, those are some of the things we're thinking about doing.
Oh, the sound cuts
And,
out like every 10 seconds.
What? Here? 10 seconds is cool.
I do not know.
I do not know. I'll listen to
Maybe,
it back.
I don't know, maybe the batteries are going dead.
Oh, I hope not. Yeah. But yeah, we've gone over our mark.
Yeah, we did.
12:45.
Alright.
I'm going to go get a funnel cake down at the fair.
You didn't get one last time?
No, I bought those gun raffle tickets. I wasted all my money. I might want a gun though.
Alright, I hope you do. I mean, I can teach you how to use it.
Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah, another thing we're gonna do. When we were at the medieval fair, forging, people making knives and
Yes.
stuff. It was really cool. James knows how to do it, so we were gonna do a podcast of us talking about our thing, but also making,
Yeah, doing the same,
heating up the
doing
metal.
what we
pounding
do,
it out.
but working at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
we'll
I think that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
People would
yeah,
get a
for
kick
sure.
out of that. So yes, those are some things set to come. Got other things on here, but we can get to it next week.
Thanks for watching.
Yes, thank you as always. Thank you, Little Neck, for all the stars.
Yes.
We're very wealthy now.
We're going to accumulate.
Thanks, Bud, for watching as well. Thank you kindly to all of our supporters.
Dan.
I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day, and we're gonna see you next week. Man, I could have talked for forever.
I know.